About right now is a toner, and I'm really excited to talk about this because Emer tells me that toners are making a comeback in the sense that folks are like, I absolutely need a toner, and we're going to talk to you about why. If purchased separately, $80, you're getting two 6.7 ounces of the Hydrating Apricot Toner, and the free shipping on this goes away at the end of the day. One of these toners is $40. For like $9.98 more. So for $10 more, we're gonna give you a whole other one. Yes. So one is 40, two should be 80. That's not our price. We're saving you 30 bucks. That smells amazing.
Amazing. You'll need to pop off your glasses and close your eyes. It is the gentlest and finest of mists. So this is our beautiful misting toner that you will use every time your skin is touched by water. So in the morning, in the evening, when you've cleansed your skin, finish off your cleansing routine, tone your skin. Why? Because we're pH balancing. Our skin likes to be slightly acidic. That is where it is happiest and healthiest and most balanced. It's also where the bacteria does not like to be in an acidic environment. So when we tone our skin, we create the right environment for our skin to be in its right state.
And repelling anything else.
Yes. So if your skin is doing anything that it shouldn't be doing, if it's oily, if it's dry, if it's combination, if it's breaking out, whatever it might be, balance is #1 core that you need to do.
You know, it's funny because if you go to a luxury spa and get a facial, they always do this step.
I would tone your skin maybe 5-6 times within a facial.
I would
clean your skin, I would tone your skin. I'd do your exfoliation, I'd remove it, I'd tone your skin. I'd do a mask, I'd remove it, I'd tone your skin. Every time the skin is touched with water, and I want to bring back that balance to your skin because water is not the same as what our skin likes to be. Water is a 7 on a pH, our skin is 5.5.
But that's interesting what you just shared with us because you were like, after a mask, I would still tone.
Yes.
And after putting your next step, what was your next step?
So exfoliation,
or if you exfoliate,
masking,
you still tone.
Anytime the skin is touched with water.
See, but we think, or we, the universal we, that would be I. I thought that when I did an exfoliation that was done, that it left my skin the way it should be, and you're like, no, toner's going to restore its balance.
Because you've brought water onto your skin, right?
And then if I do masks, which I love, we got a Peter Thomas Roth mask or whatever, I thought that was enough, and you're like, no, tone.
Tone your skin.
By the way, $40 for one, should be $80 for two. We're saving you $30 right now. A 696605 is your item number. And I'm sorry, Bill, you said we have something. Oh, we've got some results. We've got some results on what the consumer, what the consumers, what the we think of it.
What the we think. I love it. So 99% agreeing that it left their skin feeling not tight. We do not put alcohol in our skincare at ELEMIS. Keep it in your glass. Chin chin, you know, cheers, it's in your glass, not in your skincare because it dries out your skin. That is traditionally where a lot of brands have alcohol is in the toners. And that's why a lot of people have had problems with toning in the past because it's too astringent, it dries out the skin, it irritates, and all of those negative things. Not at ELEMIS, never. 98% agree that this was effective at removing traces of everyday visible dirt, debris, and excess oil. So 2 ways you can use it. Spritz it over your skin. That's how I like to do it, coming out of the shower in the morning. But in the evening, after I've done my cleanse, I take some round cotton discs, I spritz the toner onto them, and I'll almost like my white glove test at the end. I go back over to make sure every little teeny tiny little excess of debris is gone. 95% agree that their skin was left feeling hydrated and looking brighter, and 91% agree that it helped improve the look of their skin's texture. Pores open, enlarged. When we clean our skin, our pores relax. We need to tell them to come back in. That's what your toner does. Spritz it, it re-refines your pores. So it's balancing the pH, removing the excess of debris and dirt and grime and makeup, and balancing your pores.
I was just going to drop a little factoid, sprinkle factoids around pores, which you probably know. But behind fine lines and wrinkles, pores is the second most thought about and problem and concern area for women across the nation. So fine lines and wrinkles, and then pore size. So Emer just said pores open, then they close. This will help them close. So here's the story. $40 for one, $80 for two. we're going to send you both of them, saving $30. So for $10 more than one, we'll send you two, and free shipping and handling. So, you know, we're shipping liquids. We're shipping something, like now is the time. Free shipping and handling on beauty, that's when I buy all my beauty.
And
I'm like, of course, of course, of course.
Another way to use it,
Yeah.
after you've done your makeup, light spritz and use it like a setting spray. If you do get a tropical moment, you can use this. It's cooling in its own right, but pop it in the fridge. That's my mom's favorite thing to do. And it just brings it to a new level of fresh.
I love it. So put that in your cart and check out. Remember, this is a reminder for my friends who have the ELEMIS Pro Collagen Marine Cream in your basket. You definitely need to complete your purchase on that because those are going very, very quickly. We're going to move forward though because we absolutely have a steal in the show. Actually, everything in my